Hi everyone, welcome back to the NVDA configuring NVDA series from Whisker. So today we're gonna cover the keyboard preferences of NVDA. Alright, so let's get started. Now you're already on the desktop of Windows 11. Currently, my NVDA is on, but the speech mode is off. Now I'm gonna turn it back on with pressing NVDA key plus S. S as in small, NVDA key plus S.
Speech mode beeps. Speech mode talk.
NVDA key plus S. It stop. So there are three modes: it speak, off, and beep. Now I'm pressing NVDA key plus N as in November.
NVDA menu.
NVDA menu. Press down arrow.
Preferences sub-menu P.
Right arrow.
Settings ...
Settings.
S.
Now I press enter.
NVDA settings : general left paren, normal configuration right.
Now we are looking for the keyboard setting. Press down arrow.
Speech 2 of 13.
Down arrow.
Braille 3 of 13. Vision 4 of 13. Keyboard 5 of 13.
This is keyboard 5 of 13. The menu number 5 from 13. Now press tab to go to the properties page of keyboard.
Keyboard property page. Keyboard layout :
Keyboard layout. Press tab again.
Select NVDA modifier keys list. Caps lock checkbox checked.
Press shift tab to go back to the previous option.
Keyboard layout : combo box laptop collapsed Alt plus K.
Laptop. I'm currently using laptop layout. As you might have known that NVIDIA has two types of keyboard layout: laptop layout and desktop layout. I'm mostly comfortable with desktop layout because on my previous laptop there is a number pad on the keyboard, but on this laptop that I'm using there is no number pad, so I'm just learning to use laptop layout for the moment. For me, I still think I prefer desktop layout because we only need to press one key to review text compared to the laptop layout. In the NVDA forum, I read that one person said that he preferred laptop layout because he doesn't have to move fingers from the home row. But for me, it is not much of a difficult to move fingers from number pad and arrow keys. So I recommend, if you new and you have number pad, you can consider to use desktop layout. Alright, that's that. But currently I'm using laptop layout because my current keyboard of this laptop doesn't support the desktop layout. Now press tab for the next option.
Select NVDA modifier keys list. Caps lock checkbox
This is NVDA modifier key. By default, insert key from the number pad and one other insert key are the default modifier key, and we can use caps lock for additional modifier key. So we can use either each one of the keys or all of them all at once. I usually use all of those trees, so I can press NVDA key either with my left hand or both or right hand. Currently we are focusing on the caps lock. I'm gonna press NVDA key plus tab.
Caps lock checkbox focus selected checked.
This is check. Press down arrow.
Numpad insert checkbox checked.
Check. Numpad insert. Press down arrow.
Insert checkbox checked.
Insert. So the three of them are checked. on my laptop. Now next option, press tab.
Speak typed characters checkbox checked Alt plus C.
This is gonna speak type character. I use this because I wanna avoid typo, since we will focus on the coding, which are very sensitive with typo. Now press tab.
Speak typed words checkbox checked Alt plus W.
This is also gonna speak the words we just type in. I usually leave this unchecked, but I wanna give it a try to let this option check, with the implication that my NVDA will be more chatty than usual. But yeah, this is my current configuration. Now press tab.
Speech interrupt for typed characters checkbox checked Alt plus I.
This is to interrupt NVDA from speaking. If we press enter, press tab.
Speech interrupt for enter key checkbox checked Alt plus N.
Oh, sorry. This is for enter key. The previous one is I'm gonna press shift and tab.
Speech interrupt for typed characters checkbox checked Alt plus I.
This will interrupt NVDA from speaking every time we type characters. Now I'm gonna press tab 2 times.
Speech allow skim reading in say all checkbox not checked Alt plus R.
I'm gonna leave this option as it is. Press tab.
Beep if typing lowercase letters when caps lock is unchecked box checked Alt plus B.
So this will make NVDA beep, make the sound beep if we type in lowercase letters while the caps lock is on, because usually when the caps lock is on, users meant to type capital letters, but if we accidentally or forgot or maybe intentionally press shift and characters while the caps lock is on, NVDA will remind us it might be a mistake. I'm gonna leave this checked because it will help me. Now press tab.
Speak command keys checkbox not checked Alt plus O.
I'm gonna leave this unchecked because the probability I mispress the command keys is far less than the probability I mispress the characters, because I already remember all the command keys like command, alt, shift, window. I just remember that about the caps lock. If we use caps lock as an NVDA key, we have to press it 2 times if we want to use caps lock as caps lock. For instance, I'm gonna use, if we want to turn on caps lock, I need to press it 2 times.
Caps lock on.
Caps lock on. And to toggle back, I'm gonna press 2 times.
Caps lock off.
If we press it 1 time with the mode that caps lock is selected as NVDA key, it won't work as caps lock.
Caps lock on.
Let's press 2 times. Press
Caps
2
lock
times.
off.
Right. Hope that's pretty clear. Now move to the next option. Press tab.
Play sound for spelling errors while typing checkbox checked Alt plus S.
I'm gonna leave this check because I wanna I often do spelling error. Tab.
Handle keys from other applications checkbox checked Alt plus A.
I'm gonna leave this as it is because I'm not truly understand what does this mean, the option. Now press
OK
tab.
button.
OK button. That means we have concluded the keyboard preferences for this moment. The big thing about keyboard preferences is about the layout. So if you are new and you have number pad on your keyboard, I suggest you to use a desktop layout, because I think it's much easier based on my experience, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. All right, see you in the future in the next video from Whisker. I hope the videos can be beneficial to you. All right. See you. Bye bye.
Streamlabs desktop document.